Police reporting an active shooter. El Paso Police confirming that multiple people have died and multiple people were shot. Of course, that's updated now with the Associated Press report that at least 15 people are confirmed to be dead from this shooting that began around 10 o'clock in the morning at the Walmart in Cielo Vista Mall.
Home Depots are next.
One shooter has been identified as 21-year-old Patrick Crucius, is in custody and arrested without incident. The whole Cielo Vista Mall area has been blocked off, and do not go there if you're trying to go there. We are still working to find out a lot of details, but if you are looking for a loved one, a reunification center has been set up at MacArthur Elementary Intermediate School, and we've been providing that information to you. We also just got updates from UMC as well, and one of the things that really stands out is when you hear a doctor talk about the biggest multiple casualty event that they've ever seen. You think about doctors in a hospital and what they see on a daily basis, day in, day out, shooting victims, stab wounds, whatever the case may be. But to hear a doctor put that in perspective and say that this is the biggest thing they've ever seen, it really hits home about what is unfolding today and what has happened this morning. You're seeing on the right side of your screen right now some video from inside the Walmart in Sam's Club area there with that woman who, quite frankly, despite the blood you see in the tourniquet on her arm, she still is one of the lucky ones, because at least 15 people lost their lives today here in El Paso. And that's right now, at least. So we're waiting to see if we get confirmed any more numbers, but you're seeing the chaos, what it was like inside the Cielo Vista Mall as people were evacuating. Civil Science
see the trend here?
He was one of them. He was leaving. He was there with his girlfriend and trying to get out.
Big major chains.
Of an active shooter. You can see the police officers with long guns.
So yeah, Home Depots are next.
I can only imagine the fear and the panic that is going through your mind as you're trying to leave a mall on a Saturday morning with your hands above your head. And this is something that we see time and time again in these active shooter situations, because it's so chaotic. There are so many reports out there. There's so much misinformation out there, as El Paso Police have alluded to. They were receiving reports of multiple shooters at multiple malls.
I spelled guards wrong again?
Those deemed to be false reports. But police have to take that seriously in the moment, because they don't know what's going on. They don't know the magnitude. And so it takes an immediate, fast response. And it's just organized chaos trying to get people to safety, because they don't know what's true and what's not.
This is really,
and who may be a shooter and who may not be. And so this is what you're seeing, those terrifying, horrifying moments.
It is terrifying,
of people that were going about their Saturday morning. Many people back to school shopping, with schools either just starting up or about to start up in the coming weeks here in the El Paso area and across the borderland, and just violently interrupted by gunfire at the Walmart.
I know.
The other important thing to note here, though, is there is no imminent threat right now. Police say they believe that the one suspect in custody right now, I've said his name a couple of times, I don't think I need to say it again right now. We will report on that later, but I don't think we need to glorify the shooter.
No, not at all.
That suspect is in custody, and they believe
of course he is.
To be the lone gun. Yeah. In terms of a motive and all those other details, that's all being investigated right now. I know there's a lot out on social media right now. We are working diligently to confirm any and all information that is coming into our newsroom, both independently.
You know what this does to my view count for Walmart?
Follow them out of here.
Dead today in El Paso from this shooting, and ABC News also reporting the identity of that shooter. What we also have confirmed is at Del Sol Medical Center, they received 11 patients, 9 critical.
Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct,
at UMC,
but it's wordy and hard to read. It undermines the writer's message, and the word choice is bland. Grammarly's cutting-edge technology helps you craft compelling understanding.
And those ages range from 2 all the way to senior citizens. The other thing about this, and what we heard from Sergeant Robert Gomez,
remember this?
3:25 this afternoon.
Yeah, I'm just not sure which one to get there, honey bun. Whether it's the red one,
at the moment those shots rang out,
or the black one.
Imagine this, between 1,000 to 3,000 customers were inside that Walmart at 10 o'clock this morning when the shooter entered and started firing shots.
Get there, pal. Huh?
Including 100
There's like all
employees.
clogged up in one,
So you're
man. They
talking
really think I'm stealing.
3,000 plus people potentially
'Cause I'm
inside
looking
that Walmart
suspicious.
at the time. As you see some tweets roll through on the right side of your screen, some reaction. The president weighing in on this and referring to El Paso, saying, "God be with you all," and pledging that he will have all support available to him and to the federal government coming to support El Paso. But 3,000 plus people potentially inside that Walmart at the time.
That's awesome,
Sergeant
man.
Robert Gomez of El Paso Police saying,
so awesome.
describing the store as at capacity. The mayor, Hugh Margo, as you see here, also weighing in, saying that Darren and I are devastated
It's gonna
by the
continue on.
tragic events unfolding in our city.
It's a chain reaction of chain stores,
at that time,
like Walmarts and Targets, and then it's going to go to the building type homes like Home Depot, you know, and Lowe's and everything.
And I want to highlight what Representative Joe Moody said, because this is kind of what